Good morning from Toronto.
Bonjour à tous, ici Youssouf, je serai votre directeur des services aujourd'hui au nom du Rail Canada.
Today I'm taking a train to Montreal. Just trying to use the Canadian pronunciation here, folks. We pass through the Ontario and Quebec countryside, which isn't dissimilar to England actually. So from Toronto, I took a Via Rail train from the central station to Montreal, and it took about 5.5 hours. We left at around 11:30 a.m. and arrived about 5 p.m. Lunch was included on this fare, and for the vegetarians this was pasta. I actually had this 3 times as I had 3 train journeys and it was the only veggie option. My ticket cost $210 Canadian, which is approximately 115 UK pounds. Before I knew it, we had arrived in Montreal's city limits. Bonjour de Montreal. So good morning from Montreal. I am staying in this beautiful apartment, red brick apartment in Montreal. I've had a little bit of a late start today, mostly because my hot water wasn't working, and I'm quite exhausted from all of the travelling, so I didn't even get up very early. I woke up, I think, about 11 o'clock today, which is really late for me, and I'm still exhausted. So I've only got 2 days in Montreal, so I kind of need to maximise my time, and I can't just spend the day in bed, unfortunately. So I am going to go out in a bit and explore the local area around where I'm staying. I'm staying in the old town, so I'm going to have a walk around and just see some of the sights in the old town. And tomorrow I am going to have a spa day because I feel like I deserve it, because I'm exhausted from what has essentially been about 6 weeks of travelling, if you include the trip we did to the US, and I had 4 days between trips. And I've just had a time zone change as well, which kind of messed me up. And I had a tour in Toronto, which had me up at 6 a.m. new time, 3 a.m. old time. God knows what that translates to in London time. So I'm finding the time zone difference a little bit hard. I've lost 3 hours in the last couple of days. So it's probably lunchtime for me right now, but in Montreal time it's 4 in the afternoon. So while I'm here, let's do a little tour of the apartment. So this is the bathroom. It's quite nice. And in the bathroom, because they don't put them in the kitchen like they do at home, we have washing machine and dryer. Yeah, the shower's quite nice. Unfortunately, I didn't have any hot water this morning. But it miraculously came back on, so I was able to have a shower. And this is the living space. You have to excuse me, I'm always doing washing in these places because I never have any clothes. This is the living space. This has got sort of a fully equipped kitchen with a fridge, freezer and an oven, hobs. I have no idea how to use these coffee machines, so I am drinking white mocha from Starbucks, and it's a bit better than a hotel. It's got some stuff, and then I've got quite a nice view out onto the streets of Montreal. And then this is the bedroom. It's designed nice and cozy, and it's got a little bit of privacy with this blind because it doesn't have any natural light in it, which is again probably another reason why I didn't get up today, because I usually rely on that to wake me up. So yeah, This is my pad. I'm having another Indian because I had to leave half of the Indian I had yesterday and I answered it again. So this I carried with me, but this is from a new Indian. I'm gonna give it a go. Au revoir de Montreal.